Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mimi, and you're coming to my space. Please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button so that whenever I release a new video, you'll be the very first to know. So today we're going to be talking on the topic how to overcome depression. All we are about on this channel is how to love ourselves and become the best version of ourselves. And so one of the things I've noticed that most people go through is depression. I was once in that space and I have grown from it. I'm now a very happy version of myself compared to the space I was in 2020, 2021. Like, I was not in a good place, but now I can confidently say I'm in a very happy space. So I just want us to talk on this and how we can overcome depression. So guys, depression is just, I know all of us have an idea what depression is, but it's just a state of sadness, like a very deep state of being unhappy, finding nothing good in life, and being sad, hating yourself and hating even those around you, and refusing to look at the positive parts of life. Depression is something that holds you down and keeps you stagnant, like you don't even find joy again in life. That's the stage of depression that I'm talking about. So guys, how do we overcome this depression? Best thing for me on how to overcome depression is to look at the positive parts of your life. Just whenever the thought of being like thinking I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, things are not working for me, why is that I'm failing at things, why is that I'm not successful in this, why is that I'm trying and I'm not seeing results, let us just stop looking at the negatives and focus on the positive aspects of our lives. The fact that you are alive is enough. Like it is a big gift. It's as if most of us do not realize that people our age are no more on this earth, and they are not in any way different from us. They are not in any way less than us. We are not in any way better than them. So we are alive today. It's a big gift, and it's the sign to show that we are loved, that we are unique, and that we have a purpose. That is why we are still alive. We have a purpose to fulfill. That is why we are still alive today, guys. So look at the positive parts of your life. You are alive. You have a family that loves you. You have the opportunity to do whatever it is that you are doing at the time, even if it's not going to school, even if you are doing a business, even if you are learning a trade, whatever it is, you have opportunity that a lot of people do not have. Then there are just so many things to be happy about in life. For me, I had everything. I had a beautiful family. I had my siblings, my friends who were there for me, but I just don't know. I was just feeling inadequate. That's the word. When you feel inadequate, and it is so self-damaging that even if people around you are trying to lift you up, encourage you, you tend to look at the negatives. So guys, the first thing is to look at the positive side of life. Look at those things. Look at the beauty that the earth has. Look at the opportunity that God has given you, that you can actually become anything you want in this world. It's crazy. The world is beautiful. Having family, having friends, laughing, doing the things you love, it's a beautiful thing. So guys, look at the positive aspects of life. And when you are thinking, I don't have this, I'm not beautiful, I'm not intelligent, maybe those are the thoughts you're having. Why am I not like this person? Why is my family not rich as this? Why don't I have the opportunity to go abroad? Why? Push that negative things and say, oh God, I'm alive, I'm healthy, I have family, I have friends. Even if we are not poor, even if we are poor, we can at least feed. I have the opportunity to be in school. A lot of my mates do not have this opportunity. Guys, list the things that you are grateful for, and gradually, your mind will now be shifted away from the negative, and you will now become more positive. So that's the first step. Listing out the things that you are grateful for and facing the positive aspects of life. Next tip is to use words of affirmation. Practice saying words of affirmation to yourself. Say good things to yourself. I read somewhere that says that We are what we say to ourselves, because our body listens to us, our minds listen to us, our spiritual being listens to us. So what you feed yourself with daily becomes who you are. So even if you are not the most confident person, even if you are not the most beautiful person, even if you are not the most intelligent person, you have to tell yourself that every day, and gradually you begin to believe it. What you tell yourself continually becomes who you are at the end of the day. So if you are telling yourself, why am I failing at everything I do? I always fail at all I do. I'm never successful. I am not beautiful. I am not intelligent. I'm lazy. Feeding yourselves, do you know, gradually you become those things. So it's scary, because truly there's power in the tongue. But when you turn it, when you shift it and start telling yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent, I'm worthy, I'm adequate, I'm enough. The world is my stage. I can become anything that I want. I have all that I need in me. Guys, there's no way. Like, it gives you confidence in yourself. It resurrects you from that feeling of not being good enough, because you are telling yourself this thing every day. Then you begin to believe it. And when you practice words of affirmation, let it be consistent. Let it be consistent. And when you make the mistake of, like, because we're human, we can make mistakes. So when you make the mistake of saying those bad things, quickly go back on those words and say, no, I am not that. I am this. I am this. I am this. I am confident. I'm intelligent. I am good enough. I am deserving. Guys, let us learn to speak words of affirmation and kind words to ourselves. So that's the second step. Guys, the third tip on how to overcome depression is falling in love with yourself. Realizing that this body is a gift and you are given all that you need in this world to excel. You have been blessed. Realizing that you are blessed. You are blessed to be alive. You are blessed to be in the position that you are today is a blessing, and it's a gift that you should not play with. Like, most times we tend to wish for the things that we don't have, forgetting those things that we have. So loving yourself, loving who you are completely, because you did not create yourself, for crying out loud. God did not call you and tell you, ask you, how do you want to be? No, he didn't. You were made beautifully without your knowledge, but in every human being deposited the things that are need to become the best in whatever field, whatever business, or whatever thing that that person puts his or her mind to. So guys, we have to realize that we are blessed. So love yourself, love your flaws, acknowledge your flaws, and work towards becoming better. But do not be hard on yourself. So let's just be like, we should just be kind to ourselves. We should fall in love with ourselves and fall in love with life. Like, life is beautiful. Having friends, going out, having fun, doing the things that you love. It is beautiful. Growing up, like, do you know, like, people that were born with a silver spoon, they actually do not have they have their own advantages. But just imagine that you were not born with a silver spoon, but you have the potential to grow yourself, and that journey, seeing yourself grow from being lacking to having abundance, like, it's a beautiful thing, because your spirit will be an inspiration to people. So let us be grateful for the things that we have, because even the people that live in mansions cry. So, like, nobody's better than anyone. Actually, it is in your mind, it's in your head. So let us fall in love with ourselves and fall in love with life. The first one is to do the things that you love. Go out, spread, like, that's why you have to fall in love with yourself. Falling in love with yourself is knowing more about yourself, knowing the things that you like, the things that excite you, the things that inspire you, the things that motivate you, the things that gives you joy, that gives you peace, the things that you love, guys. If it's reading, if it's whatever it is. And don't look at the things that you don't have, because most time, okay, like me now, I love to travel, I love to go adventures, I love to see new places, visit new places, but I do not have the resources. So am I going to keep killing myself? No, I love reading as well. So I get the books that are around me, the things I can afford, and find joy in doing those things, because I know life is a journey, and I'll get to the place where I want to be. I can go afford vacations, but for now, I will enjoy what I have now. I will not allow what I don't have to prevent me from enjoying what I have now. So let us do the things that we love now, not leaving them to the future. Like, enjoy now, because every time, everyone takes it. The last thing is to pray, guys. Having a relationship with your creator is very important. I, for one, can say confidently that I was in a place where I was even like, I didn't contemplate suicide for long, but like I was so sad. Nothing was appealing to me. I wasn't seeing the blessings I had in life, and that held me back from doing so much. And sometimes I was thinking I would have been so far if I loved myself more. So guys, one thing that helped me was praying. Like, God delivered me from depression. So create a relationship with your father, a space where you can speak to him. Let him become your friend, where you can speak to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is actually our friend, and we should not only go to him when we're in need, we should go to him at all times. So let us know that God is always there for us, and he listens, and he is there to ease our burdens. So let us create a relationship with our maker. So these are the 5 steps I used, even more, but for this first video, these are the 5 tips I'm going to give. Subsequently I may do another one. So guys, I hope that we've learned 1 or 2 things, and I really love to see what you feel about this video in the comment section below. Please do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to support your girl. Thank you guys, and I'll see you